Hello, I'm Vicky Ward, pregnancy and postnatal fitness specialist and founder of The Bee's Knees. I'm with Julie, who is 33 weeks pregnant and in her trimester 3. And welcome to Shape Up Your Bum. This is the pregnancy workout to give you the best prenatal moves to tone your upper body and your lower body for trimesters 1, 2 or 3. We're going to start off with a warm-up first. So, stand with really good posture. That's so important in pregnancy because of the postural changes and the hormonal changes that are taking place. Have your feet really straight, toes pointing forwards. Place your hands on your hips. Let your shoulders drop down your back and just lift your chin and look straight ahead. We're going to start with some light core connections. So, breathe in through your nose. Just let your belly expand slightly, feeling this in the rib cage, and then exhale. And I'd like you to go ha, 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 drawing your baby in and your belly button back towards your spine. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, ha, ha, ha. Breathe in. Exhale, ha, ha, ha. Breathe in. Exhale, ha, ha, ha. Breathe in. Exhale, light connection through the light of the core. Ha, ha. Breathe in. Exhale, one more time. Ha, ha, ha. Excellent. So now we're going to bend the knees. Keep the knees bent. We're going to breathe in through the rib cage, expand through the rib cage, and then we're going to exhale, pelvic tilt. Good, and then breathe in, pelvis back. Exhale, pelvic tilt. Keep the knees bent. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Upper body and lower body stays really still. Exhale, roll that pelvis. Good. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, roll the pelvis. Inhale, roll it back. Exhale, roll the pelvis. Inhale, roll it back. 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Keep the upper body, lower body really still. And rest. Good. Arms out by the sides with your fists just by your shoulders. We're going to lift our right leg first, our right knee coming out to the side. Good. Exhale as you lift the knee, bringing the elbow down towards your knee. So we're getting some movement in the waist here. That's really important. So we're beginning to switch on the side of our waist. That's the obliques. We'll do 8 more. Keeping the movements quite small because we're just warming up. 5 more. 4 more, taking the knees out for the bump. 2 more. Good, 1 more. And release. Excellent. We're going to take the hands behind the back of the head. We'll bring the feet slightly closer together. We're going to come down into a squat, sitting back at the hips. Good, keeping the feet straight, making sure the knees stay behind the toes. Squatting down and up. With the hands behind the back of the head, that opens out the chest, releases any tension in the shoulders and the upper back. And the squats really help get our back strong and our thighs strong. But we're just small squats, remember, during the warm-up. We'll take 4 more, 3, 2 more, 1 more, and come up. We'll take the feet wide with the toes pointed out. So we're going to have the hands on the hips and we're going to plie down. One of my favorite moves during pregnancy. Again, it really gets the back strong and it opens out the hips. Releases any tension you might have in the hip flexors. Squeeze the shoulder blades back down your back and plie down and up. Just small plies during the warm-up. 8 more. 4 more. Exhale as you come up, getting that light connection. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Bring the feet together. We're going to step forward with the right leg into a box step. Forward, forward and back. Forward, forward and back. Hands on the hips. Again, really good posture. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Tap change, left leg. Good. That's it. Good. 4 more. 2 more. One more. And we're gonna march on the spot. So we're marching on the spot. We're gonna bring the shoulders up and back. Really good shoulder rolls. Up to the shoulders and back. Good, again, releasing any tension that might be in the shoulders. As your upper body tends to really tighten up during pregnancy, the shoulders can become a little hunched. So this is a great one for releasing tension in the shoulders and the upper back. Up and back. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take the arms out to the side now. So out, good, and out. Add a march. And this one again opens out the chest. It's a lovely one, this one. It feels really good. Open out that chest. Chest muscles can become quite tight during pregnancy as the shoulders round over. 4 more. 3, 2 more. Good, 1 more. And rest. Good. So that's our warm up. Now we're going to go into the main part of the workup, toning the upper and the lower body with all body weight exercises. Ideal for trimesters 1, 2, or 3. Okay, we're going to start with one of my favorite pregnancy moves, which is the plie, and we're also going to add some arm movements in here. So we're going to be really working the upper body and the legs and the glutes and the back and the biceps here as well, toning everything up with this move. So we'll start with the feet really wide, toes pointing out. We're going to have our arms up, okay, and our palms facing forwards. Bring the arms in a little bit, and we're going to plie, open out the arms, and then bring it up. And we're going to do 12 of these. Sink right back at the hips. Good, 6 more. Bringing the arms together. 2, now on this one we need to come down. Hold it right here. We're gonna pulse, bringing the hands in and pulsing the legs. 1, 2, 3, and then come back up and then pulse. 1, 2, 3, and up. Keep your elbows high. And up, 1 more. 1, 2, 3. And this time 7 pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4. Feel it through the thighs. Good. 1, bring it up, open out. And again, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Going back to the single plies, down and up with the arms. Open out the arms, keep your elbows high. Keep the palms facing forwards. This is great for toning up the thighs, glutes, arms, opening out the chest. 4 more. 2, stay low. Remember those pulses. 3, 2, 1, coming up. Pulse, arms out. 2, 1, coming up. 3, 2, 1, coming up. 3, 2. Now this time 7 pulses. Go down. Keep it low. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Oh, the thighs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. We're going to go into a squat with an arm pull, which is again great for toning the front of the thighs and the glutes and strengthening the back too. We're going to take our arm out level with our shoulder, elbow high. We're going to squat, take the right hand down towards the floor, pull it back, and again down. Now we're going to take this to quite a fast pace, because we just want to increase the heart rate. But again, your intensity during pregnancy, you want to keep at a pace where you can hold a conversation. If you can recite a nursery rhyme or sing a song, you're probably not doing quite enough. Okay, but holding a conversation is good. So on a scale of 1 to 10, that would be at about 7 that you want to be working to when you're exercising during pregnancy. So you shouldn't be completely huffed and puffed out. 2 more. Good. 1 more. We're going to take this low, this next one, and we're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. And again, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. Keep the knees back behind the toes. Good. And the weight right back into the heels of the feet. Good. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. And up. Lovely. Change arms. Elbows high. We're going to squat down. Take the hand down towards the right foot. Bring it up. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Really drawing that elbow back. Keeping it high. Opening out that chest. Working the lower body with the upper body. You need to have strong arms because when you come to have the baby, you're going to be lifting, carrying, rocking your baby. All requires strength in the arms. We're going to do 4 more. Pulling the arm back. 2 more. 1 more. This one, we're going to take it down again. Remember the pulses. 2, 3. Bring it up. And again, down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 2 more. Pull it back. 1 more. Pulse. 3. Nice and low. And up. Okay, so we're going to do another set of the curtsy hops. So step back with your right leg and hop it over, take it behind. So you're keeping your hips facing forwards the whole time. You're trying to sink low, and this really helps strengthen your thighs, strengthen your glutes, which is great for when you come to have the baby and you're going to be pushing the baby around in the buggy. Good, we're going to go 8 more. You can always make this faster or slightly slower. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Okay, so we're going to let the legs rest and we're going to work the arms now. So take our arms out, really straight, level with our shoulders, turn the palms up, and we're going to just take we're going to do little small circles with the arms, keeping the arms really straight. Now remember, you're standing with really good posture, bringing your hips back over your heels, circling those arms, squeezing the shoulder blades back together. And then we're going to come forward. So small circles, rotating the arms forwards. That's excellent. You'll feel this in the arms. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now keep the arms out to the side. We're going to turn the right palm down, keeping the left palm turned up. And then we're going to switch. We're going to do this quickly, so quite a fast pace, okay? And again, squeezing the shoulder blades back. You'll feel this in the arms. It doesn't look like much, but you can really feel it. How are you doing, Julie, with that? Also helps the brain coordinate with the muscles, this one. Good, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, palms flat, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, now we're going to go into the lateral hops. So we're going to step behind with our right leg and then hop it, take it over towards the left. Good, keep the hands on the hips. And again, you want some light connection in the lower part of the tummy. We're going to go 12 more. Keep it going. Great for the glutes, this one, bottom. 2 more. 1 more each leg. And rest. Okay, we're going to do the lateral lunge to really work and tone the inner thighs. So we're going to take the hands in front. We're going to step with our right leg to the side. Keep the left leg straight. Bring it back in. Now stay with this version if you're trimester 3 like Julie. If you're trimester 1 or 2 and you want a more challenging option, then you'll bring your knee up. With this version, again, and with this version, just be sure to have that light connection in your core, so you're just drawing your belly button in towards your back. Good, so bringing the knee up. Good, or trimester 3 version, stepping in. Remember, your left leg is straight, and your right leg bends and you sit back at a hip. We'll do 4 more. 3, 2 more, 1 more, and rest. Okay, so we're going to lift our knees, alternate our knees, and bring in some arm movements as well on this one. So we're going to take our arms up, keeping our elbows level with the shoulders, standing feet shoulder width apart. You're going to lift your right knee up, bring your elbows in together, left knee. Excellent, so we're alternating that knee. And remember, you may need to take your knee slightly further out to the side. Keep those elbows up and open out the chest. Good, and again, you can go slightly faster pace if you're in trimester 1 or 2, but make sure you can hold a conversation when you exercise during pregnancy. Good, exhale as you lift that knee. Good, keep it going. 6 more. 4 more. elbows high. 2 more, 1 more, and rest. Okay, we're gonna lateral lunge to the left, working the inner thighs. Take the hands in front, step towards the left, keep the knee bent, step it back in. Keep your right leg straight, and step with your left foot. The feet are pointing forwards, keep the shoulders back. Now stick with Julie here. If you are trimester 3 or want an easier version, for a more challenging version, lift your knee as you bring your foot in towards the right leg. This is the trimester 1 or trimester 2 version. Sit back at the hips, relax your arms. Good. Okay, 8 more. We're working through the inner thigh. 4 more. 2 more. Keep the head up, 1 more. And you're there. So now we're going to go into a step touch and add an arm movement as well to help tone up the arms. So we're going to step touch to the right first, back to the left. Good, you're going to keep your knees bent. Just sit back at the hips a little bit, nice and relaxed. We're going to take our elbows to our sides and we're going to open out the arms, bring them back in. As you step, open out the arms. Keep the palms flat and stay low through those legs. Good. Now, if you want to make it more challenging, you can add a step hop. So trimester 1 or 2, add a little hop in the middle. Otherwise, stay with Julie here, trimester 3, the lower impact version. Really squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening out the chest, working the arms, working the upper back. It's great to keep that back strong during your pregnancy to support your core and the front of your abdomen. Okay, 8 more. Stay low. 7, 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Okay, so we're going to go into a box step. Right foot forward first. Right, good. Really easy on this, really relaxed. Just stepping forward, forward, then back. Remember to keep that light core connection in the lower part of the tummy and the shoulders relaxed and back. 2 more. 1 more. Tap change, left foot forward. Good, so it's forward, forward and back. Hands stay on the hips, really relaxed. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Excellent. Okay, we're going to do step touch again, step touch to the left, then the right. And then we're going to introduce the arms. Ready? Let's go. Step touch. Good. Stay low through the legs, stick the bottom back, sit back at the hips. Good. Let's lift the arms so the elbows are close into your rib cage. Take the hands down a little bit and open out the palms. That's it. That's squeeze. The shoulder blades together as you step touch, opening out the arms. Keep the elbows right into your sides. Good. Now remember, you need to hold a conversation when you're exercising during pregnancy. So making sure you're working from on a scale of 1 to 10 at about a 7, being able to hold a conversation. If you want a more challenging version, add a small hop, okay, and take it a little bit faster, following my version here. Trimester 3 with Julie here. 4 more. 3, 2 more. 1 more. And rest. So we're going to do a knee lift now with arms coming down to the side, which is great for toning the waist, keeping the waist trim, and also strengthening these obliques here. So the arms are just going to come up so that your hands are level, just with the side of your head. We're going to lift the right knee, bring the right elbow down, change to the left side. Good. So make sure to add that slight rotation with the waist. Okay, it's all safe for you and baby. Exhale as you lift the knee. Good, bringing the knee up high, but taking out slightly to the side to help with the bump. You can always go a little faster pace here if you're in trimester 1 or early stages of trimester 2. Good, okay, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and rest. Okay, so we're going to do a lunge, which is great for toning the bottom and the thighs. So we're going to show you this from the side. Going to stand sideways to you, so hands on the hips, really good posture, back the hips over the heels. Light core connection here again, and we're going to be stepping forward with your right leg first. So we're going to step forward, knees are bent at 90 degrees, step forward again. You're dropping your back knee down towards the floor, drawing and hugging that baby in. Okay, and keeping the back heel lifted. We're then going to take the hands just in front of us if you have the balance, otherwise keep the hands on your hips. And we'll add a slight rotation around the front and the same side as the front bent knee. So you're just working the side of the waist. We're going to do 4 more, keep the back heel lifted as you lunge. 2 more, 1 more, hold it here. We'll pulse, 1, 2, 3, then step back. And again, lunge, pulse, 1, 2, 3, step back. Good, keep that baby drawn in. Back, 2 more, 1, 2, 3, and up, 1 more. Lift the back heel, and up. Good, quick rest, and then we're gonna change legs. So, hands in front, good posture, hips over the heels here, drawing the baby in. Okay, so we're gonna step forward with the other leg. Step forward, back heel is lifted. And again, 90-degree angle here at the knees. Arms in front. And we'll add a slight rotation around. If you're stepping forward with the left leg, you'll add a slight rotation to the left. If you feel wobbly, remember your center of gravity, okay, goes a little when you're pregnant. So just place the hands on the hips for stability. You don't have to do the waist movement. Okay, 4 more. 4, turning those obliques, 3, side of the waist. Keep really upright, chest is lifted. 1 more, hold it here. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, come up, and again. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, come up. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, twice more. Nice and low. 90-degree angle at the knee. Last one. Come up. Excellent. All right, so remember, we're going to do the knee lifts now with the arm movement to help tone and strengthen the obliques. So take the arms up, just level with the side of the head. I'm going to start with the left knee this time. Over, that's it, and the other side. Taking the body over, adding that slight rotation. Good, bringing the elbow down to the side of the waist. Remember that light core connection through the lower part of the tummy to keep yourself stable. Good, 12 more. Bring that elbow down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going 2, 1 more, each leg. Good, and rest. Okay, we're going to do a half squat with uppercuts, which is great for toning the arms, the front of the arms and the backs of the arms too. So we're going to come into a half squat, sit back at the hips, keep the body weight back into the heels and the feet really straight. Okay, we're going to just form a fist with the hands, just tuck the thumbs in and have the hands here at your cheekbones. All right, we're going to start with the right arm, we're going to go under and under. Okay, so nice fast pace on this one and a little movement in the waist just to help tone up the sides of the waist, the obliques here. Good. Exhale on each arm movement. Good, and it really helps tone up the front of the arms. Stay in that half squat position. Good, staying low. Excellent, moving the arms. Bringing the fist up towards the ceiling. Good. 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And rest. Okay, now we've got the squats. We're going to add a leg lift and also some arm movement to help work the lats and open out the chest. So let's squat with a leg lift first. So we'll squat down and lift your right leg up. You want to squeeze your glutes as you lift your right leg. Then we're going to add the arm action. So keeping the arms really straight. Bring your arms up, level with your shoulders, and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Again, we're strengthening the arms, ready to lift and carry the baby. Keep the arms level with your shoulders. We'll do 6 more, lifting the leg Out to the side, working the glutes, working the thighs. 2 more, 1 more, and rest. So, we're going to do the squats with the uppercuts. It's going to come into a half squat. Stay in this position. Bottom back, weight back into the heels of your feet. Coming up with the left arm, just having a fist with the hands, forming a fist with the hands. We're going to come up with the left arm, keep the elbows bent. Okay, you're going to big, strong moves, bringing the fist up towards the ceiling. And a slight movement in the waist here to help keep your core strong. Excellent. Okay, a little bit faster, so you can make it more challenging by bringing up the pace. Remember to exhale on the arm action. Okay, 12 more. 8 more. 6, 5, 4 more. 3, 2 more. 1 more, and rest. Okay, so do you remember the squats we did with the leg raise? We're going to do that on the left side with a lateral raise to work the arms as well. So feet shoulder width apart. We're going to sit back at the hips. Okay, so we're going to sit back at the hips, raise that left leg, take it out to the side, good, and again, squat, lift. And then we're going to lift the arms up, squeeze those shoulder blades. As you lift the arms, level with the shoulders. Feel the squeeze in your glutes, in your bottom. Great one for toning the bottom and the thighs, and also the lats, which run down your upper body, it's below the shoulders. Keep your chin lifted, looking straight ahead. You might find your balance is compromised, so make sure you have that light connection in the lower part of the tummy. Exhale as you're lifting the leg. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And we're going to take you through a lovely stretch sequence to help relieve any tension you have in your shoulders, your neck, and also your back. So we're going to start with child's pose. Julie's got her knees apart here to accommodate space for the bump. I'll bring my knees slightly closer together. We're going to extend our arms straight out. We're going to spread the fingers. Take our forehead down towards the floor. And try and push your armpits down towards the floor, really extending your arms, pushing your tailbone away and up, and lengthening through your spine. We're trying to just decompress the discs of the spine to lengthen again and relieve any backache. We're going to then gradually lift the head up, with the hands towards the knees, and just roll over onto our side, resting on the forearm. We're going to take the hand around the foot, and we're going to bring the front thigh back to stretch through the quadricep. Feel a lovely stretch here for the front thigh. Love this stretch. We're going to hold the stretch for just under 30 seconds. And remember, during pregnancy, you want to avoid overstretching. So if you feel you can take a stretch a lot further than you could prior to pregnancy, you want to just bring it back a little bit. We're then going to just release and come up to a seated position, bringing the legs around in front. We're going to then just take one foot over the bent knee so that the ankle is just resting onto the side of the knee, just resting the hands behind us. We're going to push the knee out to the side, lift the chest, lift the chin, and bring the shoulders back. This is a lovely stretch for the chest and also for the glutes, the outside of the bottom. If you have any wrist pain, just be sure to rest on your fists. And then we inhale and release, take the foot down to the floor, and we'll switch sides. Push the knee out to the side, bring the chest towards your shin, bring the shoulders back, lift the chin. Inhale, exhale. And remember, you just want to make sure your position is comfortable for both you and your bump. And then inhale, relax, bend the elbows, and we'll take it across to the other side to stretch the other front thigh. Coming down onto the forearm, we'll take the top foot in the hand and bring the knee back to stretch the quadricep. Be sure to have the hip one on top of the other, hips push forward. Feel that lengthening now through the front thigh. Release. Roll back onto your bottom and extend your legs out in front of you. We're going to take one foot and place it on the inner thigh. We're going to reach up. Be sure to be on your seated bones, and then we're going to take the hands underneath the calf muscle here of the extended leg. We inhale, exhale, and just go down as far as your bump will allow you to. Keeping your back straight, your spine long. Your shoulders are weighing down, away from your ears. You'll feel a lovely stretch here, just off the side of the spine, right here. Inhale, come up, and we'll change. Switching over. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the hands underneath the calf. Bring the body across. And again, we're stretching through the side, just off the side of the spine here. Really helps lengthening the spine, decompressing the spinal discs of the spine. Be sure to keep your shoulder down and relaxed. Inhale, exhale, and come up. We'll take the soles of the feet together into an inner thigh stretch and a hip stretch. So you can just have your hands rested here on your feet or just resting here on your shins. Shoulders are down, push your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and then allow the knees to come out to the side. Again, during pregnancy, we want to avoid overstretching, but stretching is still really safe. We've got to stretch out those tight muscles. But if you find that you can stretch a lot further, or you can go into the stretch a lot further than you could prior to your pregnancy, you just want to bring that stretch back. So be sure to inhale, exhale, focusing on your breathing, getting oxygen inside your body and down into your baby. And release. We'll then just sit comfortably, one leg in front of the other, or just sit cross-legged, and we'll take our hands back behind the lower back. We'll just bring the shoulders back, bring the chest forward, lift the chin. Look up and breathe in. Exhale. Bring the elbows together, feeling that lovely stretch in the chest. Inhale. Exhale. During pregnancy, the shoulders and the upper back can become very tight, so can the chest, as we keep stretching there, Julie, as we develop this kind of posture. So we just want to open everything back out.